Hello and welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. Alright, so we're currently in the Hufflepuff common room. So we just had our first night at Hogwarts. Wow, look at this. Very pretty.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Alright, let's go speak to this lady here.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
So you think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Well, nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Alright. Oh. Okay, I guess I can't go up here. Is this where the women sleep? That's why it won't let me. Oh my god. Just hit my balls on that plant. Ow. This random ghost. I think I can interact with a ghost. Ooh. Can I have a cake? I can have a cake. Alright, need to introduce myself now to whoever this is.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Alright, let's go speak to this lady here.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yes, I was.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Is your uncle alright?
Are you sure everything is alright with your uncle?
Oh, yes, he travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Alright, nice meeting
Thank
you.
you, Adelaide.
Man, these
Be
Hufflepuffs
seeing
are really
you.
nice. I'm
Of
glad I'm in
course. And
Hufflepuff.
good luck.
Slytherin, they'll probably be bullying me right now.
Hufflepuff out of bed yet?
Alright,
Waiting for them outside the
meet
common room.
Professor Weasley outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
No, I just want to go exploring. Maybe I can lose her somehow.
This way.
Wait, I can't sprint. Never mind. I'm forced to walk.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply press Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
I like how it's just random food like all over the place. I've already had a cake, I've had an apple. That's pretty much my breakfast. You are about to stray too far from Professor Weasley. Oh, that's annoying. Where did she go? Oh, I can run now. Nice. Oh. Game! I want to explore. Where's she gone? God. Oh, apparently I'm meant to collect this. Oh, I just ate another apple. How do I collect this? Collect the guide page. How?
Revelio.
Oh, collect. Alright, rumoured to contain some elegant Hufflepuff original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favourite recipes over the centuries, some dishes, okay. Okay, this is your wizarding level. I should probably be reading this, but I kind of just want to go exploring. I get distracted so easily. Okay, so I guess this is more levels. I guess explanation, quests, combat, room of requirement. So what, I've completed 1% of the game so far, I'm guessing. Is that it? Okay. I've collected 2 field guides. Or I've collected 1. There's 1 more to go.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide
Just like quick
contains
travel.
a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Right, you discovered a flue flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Okay, so this is the map. So the Great Hall is there. Select Great Hall region to continue. I don't want quick travel to the... I want to walk. I want to explore. Select library. Okay, this is great and all. Can I get back to the real world? Oh, okay, I think I've just fast travelled.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Alright, what exactly is to do? What is Hogsmeade? So if you haven't seen the Harry Potter universe or Harry Potter movies, etc., Hogsmeade is like a little town, a little village not far from Hogwarts, and these are just classes. Alright, thank you, Professor.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by
more
your
classes.
of Revelio earlier,
Man,
I'd
I
say
just want to be an
Professor
ordinary
Fig's
student.
at
I don't want to
least
have
showing you the basics.
special treatment.
Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Talking of the
Speaking
devil?
The devil? Professor Fig,
Wow.
your ears must have been
I
burning.
could fight this game.
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
True.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, lovely. How are you, Fig?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
I guess we could. I keep starting quests. I just want to go exploring. Oh man. Okay, what are we doing? I should probably paid a bit more attention to how this map works. Oh man. Okay. Okay. So these are my classes I have to get to at some point. Can I just exit this? No. Track a quest. Why am I stuck on this map? Okay, this is...
The map is enchanted to help you
you
find
now.
your way.
This will be
It's
incredibly
like a quest
helpful.
marker I've
Thank
just
you.
set.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, well thank you Mr. Fig, or Professor Fig. That was one of these guards. Who's this?
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you learned anything about it? Are there any other portraits like this?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Oh god, I don't really want to start this. A riddle? Have you learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
That's probably why you're not a Ravenclaw.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay, so is it
Do come
this
and
one,
find
I
if you
guess?
stumble on
Oh
something
god, I don't want to go
that
inside.
solves the mystery.
Lumos. Oh wait, I was trying to use Lumos.
Lumos.
Oh, there we go. Lumos. Nice, it's one.
Must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Ah, so I have to maybe look somewhere in that castle to see where that could be. So down here? Question mark? Man, this is so cool though. I do love a good open world where I can just go exploring. I know I've mentioned that a few times. Man, this kind of takes me back to when I used to play Chamber of Secrets on the PC. That was an open world. It wasn't as big, obviously, but yeah, I used to play that a lot. I don't know. Oh, I can go out here. Oh, is this like the greenhouse? Wow, I've completely got distracted. Can I go out here? Oh wow, look at this. Man, this game is beautiful. I know I've mentioned that a few times. Whoop. look at this. I'm going the completely, like, wrong way right now. Complete opposite direction to where I'm supposed to be going. Alright, I guess we're just going back the way we came. Alright, let's head to class. And then we'll do that side quest in a bit.
This looks like the location from the painting.
Oh, from the painting, nice, okay.
What's so special about it?
What is so special about it? Who's this? Nice little statue. Find the location. Oh, I've done that.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Wait, what? I don't know what's happening. The quest marker is now sending me all the way back here. Oh, right.
Bound to solve the riddle of the empty painting soon.
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about that empty painting?
It's not necessarily special, as far as I can tell. It's some sort of puzzle that I'm trying to work out. Have a look if you're of a mind. Perhaps you can spot a clue that I've missed.
Okay, apparently I have to return back to the painting. Alright, maybe I'm meant to do something
Lumos.
here. Lumos. Now what?
Lumos.
Okay. Send this butterfly over here.
To solve the riddle of the empty painting.
Hello, Lenora.
Oh.
Could you remind me what's so special about that empty painting?
Oh.
It's not necessarily
Okay.
special,
Okay. Oh
as
my.
far as
I don't think I can skip this. Oh no, I can. Oh, do I have to go all the way back? Okay, maybe I'm meant to send this butterfly to the painting. Oh wait, where's it gone?
Lumos.
Where's that butterfly gone? I've lost that butterfly. Collect. Okay, I'm confused. I've lost that butterfly and I don't know where it's gone. I mean, we could just head to class now, I guess. Should we just head to class? Let's just head to class. We'll do that another time. Potions classroom, blue flames, location discovered. Okay, well that's not the class we're going to. I think it's this direction. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Man, it's very cloudy. What the hell is happening to the to the graphics here? I don't think it's meant to be like this.
Lumos.
Oh god, I hate glitches. They freak me out a little bit. Anyway, let's head this direction. It did. The game did kind of come up with a little warning saying that apparently my drive has got some glitches, known glitches, and it said I needed to like change my thing. Oh my god, Peeves. Oh, I hate Peeves. Anyway, apparently our class is this direction. Or maybe not. Where's our class? Up here, maybe. Alright, apparently another class is over here on the map. There we go. Okay, begin this quest.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
One of these ones, so... Oh, keep going, keep going. It's a fun little mini game, this. There we go. Just remind me of the old Harry Potter games. The old Harry Potter games used to be a little bit like this, when you were like learning new magic.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh god.
Levioso. This should be easy.
Yeah.
You're good. How perceptive. How's the view? Levioso. Rather good at this, aren't you?
I'm not, I'm literally just hitting random buttons.
Levioso.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Did I win?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Nice.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright, see if I was playing like the really old Harry Potter games, I would now be like on my own, doing one of those like massive challenges where I'm like being attacked by these creatures and all that, and having to jump like really high, I don't know, I can't speak today. Yeah, just basically risking my life to complete these challenges.
Nice work.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Should we talk to Sebastian?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules.
I'm such Hufflepuff.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed
I like how we're saying this
unprepared
as the
to know.
teacher's like right there.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Why is there a
I'll keep that
restricted
in mind.
section of the
Good.
library?
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till
Okay.
next time.
Till the next time. Bum, 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 bum. Got an achievement, first class student. Nice. Alright, well I'm going to pause it here. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time. Goodbye.